Hello friends, my name is RagePanda1, and you might be surprised to see me back on the game Bloodline, Heroes of Lithas, but it's because of community members like yourself that I am sitting where I'm sitting today, trying out this game and seeing what's changed. And of course, the most important thing to inspect when I'm trying to find out what's changed in this game is, do the companions be sexy? Is that a thing? So that's what we're going to dive into first, and that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirtle request. I got this one hot off the press for you, buddy. Now you may notice that I'm a squat little dwarf in this video, and that's because I've started a new free-to-play account so that I can get back up to speed and learn the ways of the Force. I feel that will be an overall benefit for you and for me, and maybe I'll get back to the main account once I have everything figured out. Now I dare say they almost lined this up based on when I ended my last Smash or Pass, because we ended with the female Orast here. We covered the White Eyes, we got all of these. I think that the newest one that we have not seen yet would be the Dravapala. So last time we went left to right, this time we're going right to left. Now it's a little sad that I don't have any of these new companions, so I can't go in there and get a full screen view of what we're working with, but I think we're going to have just enough to get by. Female Dravapala. When you look at her on this screen, you're thinking to yourself, now that is an absolute smash. But you gotta remember that she's got snake parts down there on the bottom, and that's a no for me, dog. That is going to be a no from me, and it ought to be a no from you, unless you're into some weird stuff, mate. But I'm not going to tell you who to love. Next up, we've got a literal animal, and if you have seen the first Smasher Pass, you would know that that is a crime that is illegal in most states and countries, and if you would smash, I suggest that you go and talk to a therapist about the lack of love that you're getting in your life, and just put down all of the internet that you are consuming and get help immediately. You need it. Don't do it with animals. However, I could find myself being a bit of a tree hugger, if you know what I mean, as we get to our Galobar clan. Yeah, I think that's going to be a smash for me. And if you're one of the thicker ladies rolling around town at the speed of sound, just remember that guys like that too. Like, why are you self-conscious? We like that too. So it's fine, and you're fine, and female Galobar is a smash. Coming to the Parade Clan. Now, the Parade Clan sucks. But when it comes to smashing or passing, sucking ain't such a bad thing. Am I right? Is that too far? Am I demonetized? Are they sending the criminal squad to take me to criminal camp? She's got the crazy in her eyes that just lets you know that she's up for all of the fun stuff. She's dressed like an absolute harlot, and she's already trying to hand you a drink. So, I trust this. I think it's going to be a good time. On a very different end of the spectrum, with a similar color palette, we have the Bloom Clan. Now, if a single one of you is saying smash on an actual moth, then I'm just done with you. I am done. I cannot save you. I can't help you any longer. I respect you as a person still, but stop it. It's bad enough when it's a lion, but at least a lion's got the right parts. Next up, we're looking at our Choir Discordant, and I gotta tell ya, if it was the actual female Choir Discordant, it might be a pass. It might have to be a pass. But this girl, that's some hot stuff. Well done. Good job, Goat Games. I support this decision with all of my pants. Oh, sorry. You don't want to hear that. But continuing on with the theme of the video, let's talk about some hoes, shall we? F-ho. Look, we got some ears, we got some tails, but it's like 90% a girl. I don't know, man. That one's making me stray away from Jesus a little bit with the... I know it's a little bit too Inuyasha for this to be, like, really okay. I'm gonna say smash. I've done it. I've said smash, even though she's got the weird... Look, it's just... she's doing cosplay, okay? This one isn't a real animal. Just get off my case. With the Selphos clan here, the old avatars, From her head to her waist, she was just my taste. But the rest of her is a fish. You can't. You can't do it. I know it's tempting. That's how they get you. That's how they lay out there on the rocks. They put the lower body in the water. They're singing all pretty. And you're like, oh, this is really cool. I'm going to go crash my sailboat into some rocks about it. Don't. You can't. Look at the hair. That's not hair. That's tentacles. You want to get all caught up in them tentacles? She's going to grab on, never let go, drag you to the bottom of the briny deep. So stop it and say no to drugs. The Stone Thrower clan, now she's looking mighty fine. This looks like a warrior princess that could take care of you as much as you're taking care of her. She's got some horns to hold on to. I really can't complain about that at all. I really can't. And to be honest with you, it wouldn't be the first demon that I spent an evening with, if you catch what I'm throwing at you. That's going to be a smash for me. In another surprising turn of events, the Warbringer clan. Now, if she's suited up for battle and I'm looking at the actual character that we use in the game, I would say pass. But this lady, she looks so vulnerable, like she needs my big strong arms to protect her, and that is going to be a smash. Now, I just know for these next two, there's going to be a couple of people in there, whether they're talking out of their butts or if they really believe it, they're going to try to say smash. Listen, if lizard people are real and you want to sleep with one to get yourself, I don't know, pet privileges or whatever so you don't get murdered and eaten, then fine, you can do the thing with the lizard people. But it shouldn't be a goal, okay? Now that's where we're drawing the line. It should not be a goal. That is an animal. Stop it. Leave its cloaca alone. Yes, this is 2 simultaneous videos in a row where I am making a joke about a cloaca. If you missed the last one, it was for my Baldur's Gate series, which I would invite you to check out. Even if you don't like the game, you might like it. It's a new take on the Let's Play style. And I almost don't even want to talk about the bug, the actual bug plant thing that we're looking at. It's gross. Look, you want to give me poison ivy and I'll give a smash all day. But this is going to be a pass and a pass for these 2 creatures. Actual creatures that I see before me. Now, if you want to know a secret about me, I am not actually a huge fan of blondes. I don't know if that's important information that you were dying to find out. More of a brunette guy myself. But this is one blonde girl that I could get behind. If you know what I mean. And I'm pretty sure you do, because you saw what this video was about. And it ain't about combat. We're calling that a smash. Now this next one I don't even need to think about. I don't need to think about it. That's a smash. That is a splashy Poseidon smashy, if you ask me. Is that a thing that we do? Can we say that? What, are they gonna get mad at me for making the video? Yes, but with all due respect, I would be clapping those cheeks. Sorry. Please don't unsubscribe. And if you're not subscribed, then please do subscribe. I swear some of these videos are actually educational. I promise. Well, now that she's done raising my tide, get it? Because they're the tide raisers. I know, I'm just so funny. Thank you. I know you were typing it already in the comments, and I appreciate it. But, you know. Now we come to the Soul Keepers. I must admit that the Soul Keepers were surprising to me because it's yet another clan where you look at them in the game and you're thinking to yourself, ain't no way that's a smash. She is crusty and dusty and 3/4 disgusting. But when you look at the companion, she's looking pretty breedable. I'm going to say smash on that. I don't mean to objectify, but come on. This is what, they're literally my concubines, what are for mating. So I'm not adding to this. I'm just participating in what was already put out there. So it's not my fault. Don't cancel me. Thank you for not doing that. And of course, last but not least, we've got the Thunderlords. I don't know how to break this to you, but she just about has one of her breastises hanging all the way out. And as a man, I find that quite distracting and also inviting. And also, that's gonna be a smash. I actually like the platinum hair. You know, I said I didn't like the blonde hair before, but the platinum hair, not too shabby. Not too shabby. And it's almost funny if you look at the art of the Thunderlord next to the art of the original girls. you can tell that they've upped their game a little bit. They have reinvested some of the money into making these ladies a little extra sexy, and I am not mad about that. In fact, they've made quite a few changes that I'm not too mad about. Some of them that I had been demanding almost angrily for many months. And if you would like to see a video with me talking about all of the changes that I'm happy about that Goat has gone through with, then go ahead and let me know that in the comments below, and I will do a thing and make that video for you so we can talk about some positive things, because that's what I'm trying to focus on. I know a lot of people are surprised that I'm even back in the game at all, and part of the reason that I'm back in the game is to focus on positivity. So if you're looking for more content and constant enjoyment in the form of Bloodline, then I would suggest that you check out the District 53 YouTube channel, which I will link in the description below. It's a lot of top players that are all getting together to discuss and show off and theory craft and have a good time. And if you don't mind the kind of humor that I've been using throughout this video, then you'll get along with those guys just fine, because they're not always politically correct, and I think that's a good thing. We could all use a little less sensitivity in our lives. For now, I want to thank you guys for watching. I have been Rage Panda 1, and I will see you in the next one.